Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to XAML tutorials. In today's lecture I am going to demonstrate how can you perform file handling inside your XAML application. Basically file handling means to create a file, to modify a file, to copy a file, to delete a file, to move a file, or to append a file, to update a file, or to rename a file. So there are so many options that you can perform via your application on your hard drive. Okay, so you can handle the files on your hard drive via your application. This process is known as file handling. Okay, so let us start and have a look how can you create a file, and then all the things that are related to file handling we'll discuss in this particular tutorial. So let's start. Alright guys, so you have to specify some buttons here in this particular application. So pick up a button and again a button and create some buttons. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is to create a file. So let me write here create file btn, and then give here a name, let's say create file, and then specify this the size. Okay, remove this right now, no, I don't need create, and then put a label, that is my text block, put it here, and the size of the text block should be 50, and then you have to specify here a click event. So double click here and come inside. Okay, double click and then go to the code. Okay, here what you have to do, you have to specify first the async keyword so that you use the parallel programming, and then you have to come inside and then write storage folder. So look, storage folder is not coming because I have created a new page. So write here storage folder and press Ctrl dot. You can find using windows.storage, and then sf is the folder, and then you can specify the known folders, or you can specify the known folder id dot my documents pictures, and then all that. Okay, so I am selecting this pictures, the storage folders, but the problem is you cannot convert the id into the pictures. So what you can do, you can use known folders, that's my class dot pictures. Okay, so pictures library. I hope it is clear to everyone. And now please do check that your pictures library from the app manifest file is checked. Okay, otherwise it will not access. So one thing that I have to mention here, that is this. Now what you can do, you can, if with the help of the await keyword, you can simply create the file. How can you create the file? Let me show you. Storage file sto is equals to how can you create a file? Await and sf dot get file async, and then it is saying that give the name of the file. Okay, get file async. So if that file exists, the name will be picked up, and if the file will not exist, it will automatically create for you that file that you will give the name here. Okay, so how can I give the name? Let me give here a text box so that I can give here a name dynamically on runtime, and increase its size and put it at this point, and the size or the text should not be written inside this, and the font length should be let's say 30, and then it's fine. Okay, so you have to put the file name, and then it will when you click the create button, the file should be created and the message should be displayed here. Okay, file created successfully. So save it and then come here and then give the name from the text box. So the text box name is, I haven't given the name, so come here and give the name file text, and then come inside and then simply use file text dot text. Okay, that's it. I hope it is clear to everyone. And after that what it is returning, it is returning the storage file, simple. Okay, so if sto not equals to null, then what you can do, the message that you have to display at this label, let me write here the msg text, and then come here and write here msg text dot text is equals to file created. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. So let's see what's the result. With the help of this await keyword, the file will be automatically created. when you run this, when you click this button. Okay, so that's my okay. The problem is I haven't changed the name. First let me go to the app.xaml and change the name with the new page that you have created, that is file handling, and then save. I'm using Visual Studio 2013 for those those who don't know which IDE I'm going to use. So this is Visual Studio 2013, and then look, the page is there, and give here a name, let's say Ali Raza. Okay, and then create. So it is saying that an exception is handled. What is saying? Item cannot be found with the name Ali Raza. Okay, let me check. Alright guys, so one mistake that I have done here is the await keyword is not only enough to create the file, you have to use the method also. So let me do that first. To create the file, you have to use the folder dot create file async. Look, create folder async if you wanted to create the folder inside that particular directory, and you can use the create file async. And when you open the brackets, it is saying that the name of the file. So the name of the file should be from the file text. So file text dot text, and then comma, and then what it is asking you, the creation collision option. That means whether the file exists or replaced, or what should happen. So right here, create collision option, creation collision option, that's an enum, and then you have to specify. Let me remove these. You have to specify fails if exist. That means if the file exists, do not create the file. Generate a unique name. A unique name will be generated. Open if exists. If the file exists, then open it, and replace existing. If the file is existing, then you can replace that file when you click the button. I hope it is clear to everyone. So this is the mode on which you are creating the file. I hope it is clear to everyone. And because that's the thing, parallel programming, so you have to write here await keyword. Now that's fine. Okay, and then what's next? Semicolon at the end. And now after that, when you have created this, you can load that file also, but remove this code for the particular time being. Simple. When you click this button, the file should be created, okay, inside that directory. So let us run this. Okay, so let me write here Ali Raza.txt, and when you click create, it is saying that file created. Let us go to the directory and open the pictures library, and you see Ali Raza is created. I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, so this is how you can create a file. Now let's go and do other stuff. So just how you have created a file, you can move the file also. Let me show you. Sf dot first pick up the file from the folder. Let me pick up, so storage file sto is equals to sf dot get files async or get file async. Which file? You have to specify now the name. The name is inside the text box. Okay, so what you can do, you can give the text box name, that is file text dot text. Okay, so pick up this file, and you have to specify the await keyword here, await, and then if sto not equals to null, then come inside, and then what you can do, sto dot open stream for write async. One thing is this, and you can also use some other classes in order to get the file, and in order to write the file, you have to do something, that is you have to write here file IO. So write async, write file async, I think that's the method, and then press control dot, and look, no, that's not the method. Let me verify. Right, so that is the write text async. Okay, write text async, and then press control dot. You can, no, it's not appearing still. Okay, one more thing that I must use here, that is using windows dot UI. Wait, so windows dot storage dot file no, we can use something else for this. We don't have the library for file IO. Okay, so you can write if you are not finding the references at the top, you can directly write here windows dot storage dot file IO. Look, you find here, and then you can see read text async, write bytes async, write text async, write lines async. So there are so many methods you can write the data. So write text async, and what it is asking you, the file name on which you are going to write, that is my STO. Inside that my file is there, and then what is it is asking me the content. So if I hard code the content, you can pick the content from the user interface also, from any text box and all that. So hi, how are you? Okay, so that's it. And then because that's an await method, so you have to specify the await because async is there. I hope it is clear to everyone. So when this code should run, when you create the click button again, so let us see, you can create a separate button for writing the file also. Okay, you can do that also, but I'm just demonstrating it. So let us write a file name, let's say super.txt, create, file created, and the data is written then. Okay, let us see whether the super file exists or not. Open pictures, and you see the super file is there, and then open it, and you can see the data is written. So you are handling your hard drive file management via your application. If you can write, you can append, you can rename the file, you can do many stuff, you can if you wish to. So let us go to the code again, and here after this let us create another button so that you will not get confused. Button, and then increase or change the name, let's say click me. Okay, and then the size, the text that should be written on this is the click me, and then the font should be 30. Click me, double click here, come inside. So you are now on a new button. Okay, what you can do, you can, let's say you wanted to copy the file. Okay, so how can you copy the file? For that purpose, pick up this thing. First of all, your folder is there, and then you have to pick up the file. So your file is there, and now you have to copy. So use the await, use the async keyword, and then you can use sto dot, look, copy async. What it is asking you, the destination folder, the desired new name, and the name collision option. Let's say in that folder the file, let's say, already exists, then what you can do. So there are three options. So first thing, the destination folder, where is that folder? So first of all, you have to create a folder, storage folder. sf1 is equals to known folders dot video library. Okay, so video library, let us see video library is checked or not in the app manifest. No, it's not checked, so click the check. Okay, save it, and then come here, and then video library will now accessible. Now what you can do, so the destination directory is sf1, and then what it is asking you, the desired new name. So I'm copying my file with the new name, let's say helloali.txt, that's my new name. Okay, and then the name collision option. So name collision option, name collision option dot, like, look, fail if exists or replace the existing file, simple. Okay, and then right here await, that's it. So what will happen, this file that you have picked up inside the file text, this file will be copied to the new directory, that is my video location. So let us go and see. Deploy started, deploy succeeded, and now the result is this. So my name, the file name super.txt. Okay, this file exists already, I have created. So click, I haven't shown any message, but the done operation has been done. So let us go to the pictures library, sorry, video library, and check. where is my videos? So documents, and I don't think I have the video library here. Where is that? Yes, video library. So look, okay, and if you double click here, you find the same content but with the different name. I hope it is clear to everyone. So this is how you can copy. Same is the case with the move and the rename and all the things. Let me show you. If you write here sto.move async, you can try it by yourself now. If I show you the parameters, destination folder, desired new name, and the name collision option same, you can simply move that. Okay, instead of this you can rename. Look, rename async, and then desired new name and the name collision option. That's it. You can rename a file, whatever the file you have selected, and what else remaining, and remove or we have the delete async. Look, if you wanted to delete the particular file, you can use the delete async, and you have to specify the parameters here. So let me write, this is one of two. Let me, okay, so you have two overloaded versions. Look, the deletion option, whatever the option you have to provide, either you wanted to delete it permanently or you wanted to delete in the temporary inside the recycle bin. So that's what this option is. So storage deletion option, storage delete option dot, look, default or permanent delete. So you can specify the same thing, both the things from there. So I hope it is clear to everyone how you can perform the file handling operations via your XAML application. We have created a file, we have copied a file, we have moved a file, we have renamed a file, we have deleted a file. All things are now set. You can use the append operations, and you can use the other things also. So hopefully you have understood everything. That's all for today. If you do not understand anything, please do write me. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.